Okay. So now I call the posted FBI number. The posted FBI number is area code 202-324-3000. After having to put for crime tip, like reporting a crime, it goes through the routing. White woman answers the phone, or sounds so. I start to tell her about my problems with OD. First of all, I asked her if she knew if I have an open class action suit, who do I call to follow up? She says an attorney. I go, okay, but I have a case. There should be an attorney assigned. How do I follow up and find out who is assigned to my open class action suit? She goes, I don't know. At the FBI, she says, I don't know. I go, okay, well, that goes back to what I want to report. I said, I want to report that when I called ODNI, I said, do you know what that is? And she says, no. The FBI does not know what ODNI is. I said, okay, well, it's the Office Directorship or whatever for National Intelligence, or so it claims on the website. I said, I called there. It got picked up by an operator. I said, I'm calling from a T-Mobile cell phone, and I called the posted public number. I then said, she then told me to go to the public affairs. Call public affairs. Public affairs woman hangs up on me. I then call back public affairs, and it goes to a dummy recording message. I then call the original operator back at ODNI, and a little old woman, it sounded like from Mississippi, answers the phone, has no customer service skill, not a professional, and has no idea. She's like, ODNI? And I'm like, she's like, is that government? Are you part of the intelligence project? I mean, who pays your checks? I mean, does anybody at anything official know what the fuck's going on? I mean, this isn't even a joke. This is serious. So then the fucking cunt in Washington on the FBI line says, I don't hear you reporting a crime. She goes, I have to disconnect this phone call, and she fucking hangs up on me. Is there a reason why we have women working in any fucking office? And why is it when my fucking phone calls are getting picked up, it's being routed to every fucking cunt here that never should have been working, based on the level of my class action suit and what was reported before I was born to all areas stupid? You realize in the United States, it's the United Skins of only white, the Confederacy, and the Nazis. If we're gonna go this is why we don't hire fucking women. Because within this institution, there's only one fucking woman. And that's Nicole Cattaruzza. Who's the only fucking woman alive who would say not to hire other fucking women if this is the level of security breach we're at national security. So I'm in state of New York. I speak English. I'm surrounded by everybody's fucking enemy from every war you've ever fought, civilly or otherwise. I am now a minority, and there's a majority bunch of fucking assholes that feel like whites have done them wrong for some reason. And now I'm being personally persecuted because everybody else thought everyone was equal. Which we told you from the United States that we are not all created equal. I am a god. You all are some fucking skins that woke up that get less rights than I do. So why is the majority of less rights banding together and hurting my real white life? I'm a collection. I am a god. I'm a seed from a whole nother solar system. I am not allowed to be ousted and have to do this much fucking work amongst broken fucking genetics, being humans, in order to get to where I need to fucking be. You already fucking use my head as an antenna, as humans, in your little pubic group of fucking turban, of fucking curry, of fucking I don't know what the fuck those burqa thingies are, whatever. Nobody gives a shit. You're another geisha as far as I'm concerned. What else do we have? We have blacks. Anything else that smells weird? Oh, right, and then the facially disformed of anything Indonesia. So, that being the fucking flappy eyes, like the weirdos with the Down syndrome look. Okay, great. So we have all of the shitbag broken genetics. I'm a god from elsewhere. My genetics on this planet, if they're hurt any which way, shape, or form, I have others between here, there, and the other thing that are required to kill in huge mass quantities the other humans that think that we're all equal. Until we get this straightened out as to you will never be equal to my color genetic. And I speak for all white women since most of them have lost their fucking minds to this new pubic generation and doesn't see what's going on. I am a classified American traditional spy since the U.S. government and the state of New York was very concerned, along with other world nations, about all the advanced warnings that we gave, the future advanced defense that we were trying to get nipped in the bud. I do believe National Intelligence Project is the nip. Why the fuck can't we catnip this in the bud since I'm cat and get something fucking working? Why am I sitting in a car yelling when you've had this in an up ahead and should have nipped this in the bud, but you keep having all these equal opportunity employment things? We're not equal, so why are they fucking employed?